Hi everyone, today I'll show you some advantages of using the Photoshop. As you can see, I already prepared the layers with different images here, but for now, let us first discuss what is a resolution. By the way, this is Lisa from Blackpink, the photo right here, and now we're going to zoom it in by clicking this and click here, or we can also just um, put a number here. Let's say 3200. So as you can see, we have here a small squares. A resolution is the fineness of detail in a bitmap image and is measured in pixels per inch, also known as ppi. The more pixels per inch, the greater the resolution. Generally, an image with a higher resolution produces a better printed image quality. Now we're going to zoom it out by clicking this here, and we can also click here, but for now we're going to put a number here. Let's say 66.67. Next, we have here the crop tool. This is used to straighten, trim, and scale the photograph. You can use either the crop tool or the crop command to crop an image. By default, cropping deletes crop pixels. You can click here and drag, and you can also choose a ratio of your choice here. But for now, we're going to undo this. You can also make a selection, but once you've made a selection, only the area with an active selection can be edited. You may choose a layer. You may choose a layer in the layer panel. This is the layer panel, and for example, let us use or click the move tool first. Let's say you choose this layer, and this layer will be an active layer, meaning all the images that is scoped in this layer can be edited. Now, how do you add to and subtract from a selection? We're going to make a selection first and use the rectangular marquee tool. So as you can see, we already made a selection, but to add a selection, you can see the button here. This is to add to selection, and this is subtract from selection. Now we're going to click add to selection and then make a selection here. As you can see, the part of the recent selection will be added to the former selection. The same process to subtract from selection. We're going to click this and then make a selection here, and the said selection will disappear. Now we're going to deselect it, choose select, and deselect. Next, we have layers, which can be advantage when editing a photo. Layers let you move and edit different parts of an image as discrete objects. You can explore without affecting the other parts of the image you're working on. And you can also hide individual layers as you work on the layers using the visibility button beside the layer thumbnail. This is the layer thumbnail, and this I like thing is the visibility button. Now, let's make this text visible. The flower and the net. To hide that, we can just click this and it will disappear. Now to create a new layer, you can click here. You can click here and it will appear immediately above the active layer. So as you can see, my active layer is this one, but when I create a new layer, this layer will be my active layer. As you can see, it appears before this layer. But for now, we're going to delete this. You can also make artwork on one layer appear in front of artwork on another layer by dragging layer up or down the stacking order in the layer panel. For example, this net, we're going to drag this upward and put it before Lisa's layer. Now the net will appear in front, right? But when we drag it to its original position, it will send backward. Now we're done. Thank you for watching, and now you can save your work.